In today's video, I discuss why I don't get involved in YouTube reseller drama, mostly by getting involved in YouTube reseller drama. Cue the intro. Hi folks, welcome to the channel. For those of you new to the channel, my name is Andrew. I'm a part-time eBay and Amazon reseller and a mental health advocate. I keep meaning to say Depop there because that's like what I used to sell on, but I don't do Depop anymore. Anyway, in today's video, I thought I would talk about reseller drama, particularly in the YouTube world. I've been inspired by a video that I watched. Can't remember who did it actually. It wasn't somebody I was subscribed to. I think it's just somebody popped up on my feed, which was about what YouTubers to watch and who not to watch. The first thing I would say is that I'd never tell somebody who not to watch, because I think everybody who takes the time and effort to do YouTube, which is not an easy thing to do, even if you hardly ever edit your videos like me and just put out random streams of consciousness, still takes a lot of work to think about, prep, come up with topics, do thumbnails, promote a video. It's a lot of effort involved in it. There are some YouTube channels that I'm subscribed to and some that I'm not. Some of those ones I'm not subscribed to is because the content doesn't suit me. It's not something that I find interesting. I don't like the person doing it. Sometimes that can happen. I'm not going to say who I don't like because it's a personal thing. Just because I don't like somebody doesn't mean somebody else doesn't like them. Or it might be because I feel like the advice that they're giving isn't useful to me in my journey, or sometimes it's because they're promoting bad business practices that I wouldn't personally agree with myself. So rather than have any kind of argument or disagreement with some individual, I just unsubscribe. There is so many other channels out there to watch that I'd rather watch those. Conversely, I also tend not to do videos recommending YouTubers to follow, because I think it's who you follow, who you watch is a choice that's individual to you. What's good for me, the content that I enjoy, isn't necessarily the content that somebody else enjoys. I like long form content. I like podcasts at the minute. Next year I might like something different as well. So, it is a subjective experience. You might like my content, you might not like my content. You might watch me because you like me, or you might watch me because you're bored and you've got nothing better to do. I don't mind, whatever. This particular video seems to be going just a bit further into not just who to watch and who not to watch. It seems to be quite a personal attack on those people that the content creator didn't like, which was a bit shocking really. It seems to boil down to an incident that occurred last year at a reseller meetup. Now, reseller meetups can be great, can be a great way of meeting people, but it's like any other kind of social event that happens. Reselling, it's not different because somebody's a reseller. You'll have cliques of people who've known each other for years, who've gone to meet up just to see each other, and they're not really that bothered in interacting with other people because they're happy just seeing and talking to people they're with. You'll have some new people there who've never met anyone before, might not like coming to social events, might be pushing themselves out of their comfort zone and coming there, might be a bit nervous about it, and it might be a bit difficult to talk to them as well because as I say, they're a bit nervous coming to a new event, don't really know anyone, so sometimes they can struggle to open up a bit as a result, and they might come out of that event and say it wasn't for me. Completely fine, I understand that. I have a lot of social events I go to and I think I can't bother doing that again. It was no good to me. And you just have other people who are just naturally gregarious, speak to everyone, life and soul of the party. It's a social event, that's how things go. I've been at social events before, reseller events, where I've been quite shy, quite nervous. I find it difficult to speak to people, to be honest. And so I've kind of walked away from the event feeling a bit frustrated, not with people at the event, but with myself for not being able to quite put myself out there the way that I would like and hope to do so, and not been able to communicate. And sometimes I've just got stupidly drunk and made an idiot of myself as well. That's a regular occurrence that happens a lot. I don't blame anyone else for it, it's just who I am. Being autistic as well, I quite often don't have any concept of social boundaries, and I am usually quite inappropriate too. Yeah, that's who I am. I don't beat myself up for it. In life, people will either accept us for who we are or they won't. If they don't, that's fine. They have a choice. That's their choice to make. You can't force people to like you in life. You can try and win some kind of popularity contest that you're really only in against with yourself, or you can accept that, okay, this group of people isn't for me. It's not somebody that I'm going to get on with. That's fine. It's a shame, but do you know what? There's plenty of other people out there. You can go out there and meet lots of other people to make friends with, and eventually you will find your tribe, as they call it. As I said before, there's some YouTubers, some resellers, some people, just people in general that I don't get on with and choose not to spend time with as a result. That's not personal to them though. It just means that, you know, we're on slightly different pages, different books, whatever it may be. Doesn't mean that I think other people shouldn't like them or should like them or whatever. I'm never going to dictate to other people how they should feel about somebody. I might offer an opinion if pressed. I probably won't, because I view it as private to me, who I get on with, who I don't get on with, who I like, who I don't like. And you know, in life sometimes there can be people that you start off liking, get on really well with, and then something happens, you fall out and you're no longer friends, you don't get on anymore. It doesn't need to be a drama, you just move on with your lives, that's it. You might have other people you just drift apart from. You know, certainly the people I used to hang out with a few years ago aren't necessarily the people I hang out with now, because my life has changed. I'm more heavily into reselling now. That's not really a subject of great interest to people who aren't in the reselling community. So I choose to spend more time with resellers as a result, because that's what I'm passionate about at the minute. In the future, you know, I might be passionate about something else and spend time with different people. But I'm not going to bring all that baggage to YouTube. The very simple thing to do is, if there's some YouTube drama, there's somebody you don't like, whatever it is, don't watch it. Unsubscribe. You don't need to cry all over the internet about it. It is what it is. Just put them out of your head, move on. There are so many other fantastic opportunities out there that you can focus on and spend your time on without getting dragged down by something that's happened in the past. Don't like a group of people, don't spend time with them. There's plenty of other opportunities. You know, there's so many reseller events this year. It seems like they're going more and more, which is great, and it's not all going to be the same people at all of the events. There's going to be different people at them. So I would say, see YouTube drama, don't worry about it, don't get involved, leave it to what it is. Go to spend time with the people that like you and appreciate you for who you are. There's a lot of hate that's directed to people on YouTube and on social media in general, which is very sad. I know when I did a video on the Reseller Summit, I was getting a lot of hate from people and was accused of destroying the reseller community because I went to the summit and I enjoyed it. Other enough, me going to summit and enjoying it isn't going to destroy the reseller community. So I just sort of took those kind of comments with a pinch of one salt, deleted them, moved on. I don't have to speak to that person or those people who was giving that feedback, so why should I? I don't need to make any drama out of it. I just press that delete button, move on, think, right, I won't see them again. So it's a principle for all life, really. Think about it. If you have drama with people, just walk away, move on from them, get them out of your life, focus on other people. Yeah, it's sad, it can be hurtful at times, but we're all adults at the end of the day. We're not going to get on with everyone that we meet in life. So, yeah. On this channel, you won't see recommendations for who to watch, who to like, anything like that, because at the end of the day, I believe in people having their own agency to make their own choices. Just thought I'd get that out there. If you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Comment with ham down below, because I do like a random comment on the videos. And yeah, see you in the next video. Bye for now.